Quite an odd place to be sitting, but this is where the light is. So this is where I am. I have like the window open and everything. But anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today was weigh-in day for me. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and how my week went. So today I went to go weigh in at the studio. My Fitbit is on its last legs. Look at this. It's like tearing apart. It's gonna fall. The band is gonna fall off. It's not even turned on because it's not charged. But should I just go Apple Watch? Should I get a new Fitbit or go Apple Watch or something? I don't know. But a lot of people like their Apple Watch. I've been a Fitbit girl forever, so we will see. Anyways, that's not what you want to hear. What you want to hear is that I was down 0.2. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how to feel. I was a bit, of course you're sad. You always want like more of a loss, but you know what? I'll own it because last week was a snacky snack week. I was just eating everything. I went in with the intention that, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna track everything. Everything that goes in my mouth, I'll track it and I'll be good. I'll be an amazing Weight Watcher. And that didn't happen. I didn't start tracking until like Tuesday or Wednesday, and my weigh-in is today on Friday. Ugh, yeah. And even then, it was like not that great. But the saving grace was that after 2 months of not, I started exercising again. Yes, I did Beachbody. If you guys know that company, Beachbody. Now I know a lot of people are like, Beachbody. No, I'm not talking about the MLM part of it. I'm talking, they have good workouts. I like their workouts. I'm not buying Shakeology or anything, though I have in the past. I do like it. But, you know, I like their workouts. And they have this one called 30-Day Breakaway, which is pretty much just a running workout. Yeah, you heard that. Running. I did running. It wasn't every single day. It was 3 days, and the other days it was like just lifting or stretching, stuff like that. But I got out there and I ran. And let me tell you something. I hate running. I hate it with a passion. I hate running, but I did it. Now, you're probably like, well, if you hate running, why'd you do it? You look, it's a 30-day program. I just want to do it just to prove to myself that I can do it. And because, I don't know, why not? Why not? So, and I don't know, I'm kind of weird. Like, I always think of these things like, what if one day I do have to run for my life and I make it to the end of the driveway and I'm like, all right, no, we might turn around, like, might as well just kill me. Zombies, just eat me, just take me, just murder me. Like, I'm dying either way. Either my heart's gonna explode from this running I'm not used to, or you're gonna kill me. One of those is gonna happen. So I think about these things often. I'm like, what if I have to run for my life and I have zero practice in running? I really think that. So I'm like, all right, well, let me try now. So if like an Avengers type situation happens where someone's taking over the earth, like at least I have a little bit of a fighting chance. That's what I thought. So I did it, and the first day I won't lie, I felt like I was gonna puke. I was like, oh my gosh. But then what I did, I could have stopped, but I was like, no, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna take it at a very beginner's pace. And I was proud of myself for doing that. So yeah, so is this something I'm gonna do forever? I'm probably gonna keep thinking that zombies are gonna take over, so probably yes. But as of right now, no. You know, I got through 1 week. I got through 1 week. That's amazing for me. For me, that's amazing. I do want to finish these 30 days. Am I going to do it past? I don't know. Am I going to do it on Monday? I don't know. But I did it. So I'm happy about that. So I was like, wait. I went running though. I burned almost 500 calories that one day. So, and I just lost 0.2, and you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? 0.2 is amazing. It is amazing. 0.2 is great. So I don't know why I'm, see, my goal is for the end of the summer to lose 17 pounds, because then I'll be at goal. I'll be at goal if I lose 17 pounds. So I really want that to happen. So just to see like the first week of June end with a 0.2 when I have 17, it's like really, this isn't the start. But I blame myself because you can't out exercise a bad diet. You can't. And I had a bad eating. I wouldn't say it was bad because when I was snacking, I was eating things like, what was I eating? Nuts. But I was also having like a little bit of cookies and things that I know I didn't track and didn't fall within my points. So I shouldn't have eaten those, or I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with me. But this week, I am determined to track. I'm even gonna go to Stater Brothers in a little bit. So that's what happened. That was my week. And sorry, someone's like, okay. Sorry about that. But so we had our meeting, and these meeting topics, I know I'm not the only one, but it's like, I didn't understand what this week's topic was about. Did you guys? If you went to a meeting, did you understand it? That's my prayer rug. Did you understand at all what this meeting's topic was about? It was about change. But they don't tell you what you're going to change. Literally, it was like, are you receptive to change? Are you not receptive to change? And it's like, I'm sitting there like, huh? I've done this meeting twice, and 3 times actually, and I still don't know what it's about. Literally, no one was sitting there like, yeah, awesome. It was like, what? And I should have talked to my leader, but I feel like she really likes these topics. I don't know, but I have no idea what's going on. And if you read the weekly, I don't usually read the weekly, but I did this week. It literally reads like the writer wrote it with a 20-minute deadline. So I still have absolutely no idea what's going on. If you know, what are we supposed to change? What? They didn't tell us what. It's like, I think they're trying to copy Noom. I think that's what's happening. They're trying to copy Noom and go more into psychological whatever, but they're doing it totally wrong. I don't know how Noom's psychology thing is, but they're not tackling the real issues, which are like, I don't know, just the deeper stuff. Like we used to talk about snacking, midnight snacking, but late night snacking, how to handle like cravings, all of these type of things, like mindful eating. We used to talk about that. We used to talk about all of this good stuff. And someone said that it's because Weight Watchers, the leaders, they're not accredited. They don't have like qualifications or something to like talk about deeper, more meaningful stuff. I call shenanigans because we used to talk about people. It used to get intense. We had a conversation on dialysis, and there used to be tears, like real full-on tears. People were crying, like it got really deep and emotional. We don't have those type of topics anymore. Instead, we're just sitting there like, what? So they talked about change, and I think what they're trying to say is to get out of your comfort zone. I'm just making this up. Maybe they're talking about getting out of your comfort zone. And I could, if that is what they mean, I could relate to that. I got out of my comfort zone hard this week. First of all, this is something I hate. I hate running. I hate working out outside where people can see me. And I did it. I took my butt outside. I did a whole on workout. I could not stand it. I was miserable, but I did it anyways. Why are you doing it if it makes you miserable? To prove to myself that I can. Because I can. Because I need something. Because I need to work out. And it's only 30 days. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it longer. I'm not. 30 days, that's it. Why? Because I want to. That's literally it. Because I want to. Because if the zombies come and I can't make it past my driveway, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Like I just am. Did it pay off on this? I think that was my saving grace. I think that running was my saving grace while I was down 0.2. Is that something I'm going to continue? I don't know. But I think it is important to get out of your comfort zone. The only growing that happens in your comfort zone is around your middle. We're trying to avoid that. So, I don't know. I'm just encouraging everyone to step out of your comfort zone. Get out of what you feel is normal or what you feel good. Like, all right, maybe I'm not saying you have to do something drastic like go outside and go running. It can be something as simple as tracking your food. If you're like, okay, I need to really start losing weight, how what do I need to do? Start tracking your food. Or maybe you're a seasoned Weight Watcher and you haven't opened the app forever. If you need a sign, this is your sign. Start tracking your food. Get out of your comfort zone. Just start with one meal. No, actually, just sit there and plan out your meal. What are you having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Track it. Track it. You don't even need Weight Watchers. Maybe you can use another app like I Track Bites. That's free. And if you want like the restaurant guide and all of the other good stuff, it'll charge you. But all apps are like that. MyFitnessPal is another one. Or you can go to the good old pen and paper. Just realize how many calories you need to be eating a day to lose weight, and just physically write out your calories. Write out whatever it is. Just get into tracking, which is really pushing you out of your comfort zone, giving you that little nudge. What else? If you don't work out, if you don't exercise, you're like, I hate this. Just try one. Just try one. And it's not like you have to lift weights and like go to the gym and do all of these. No, you could go for a walk. You could go for a run. You could dance. There's a lot of dancing workouts on YouTube. You could just put on like 5-minute dance, or those walk away the pounds. That walk at home, those Leslie Sansone videos. Oh my gosh, those are no joke. Just put that out. Or I don't know, do something more. Or if you already work out, take it to the next level. Maybe work out more for 5 minutes more. Do something more. Just do something more that'll make you uncomfortable. This next week, okay, I'm gonna have another little challenge for myself, and that is drinking a gallon of water. Because you see on YouTube, you see all these videos and they're like, I drink a gallon of water a week. This is what happened. I just want to try it again, just because I can. I'm not gonna drink a gallon of water every single week. I'm just doing it this week as a little kickstart. There we go. As a little kickstart, as a little push, as a little nudge to get back into the groove. And sometimes you need to take it to like an extreme level to get back into your routine. Sometimes you just need that, and it's like, okay, I'm just doing it for this week, and then you dial it back and you're like, all right, instead of a gallon, I'm just gonna drink like 3 or 4 bottles or whatever. I've only drank 2 bottles so far. I have to drink about 7.5, I think. See how that goes. I might not even do it. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to drink my 7.5 bottles. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So what are you gonna do to push yourself out of your comfort zone this week? Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you're gonna do. It doesn't have to be something ginormous. It can be something as small as track, as control myself, as clear out the pantry and just put in foods that I'm for sure gonna eat. It can be something like go for a walk, go try a new workout. It doesn't have to be something really big, but this is my challenge for you. If you needed a sort of push, if you needed some sort of sign or some sort of something to like get back into it, this is it. This is it. I told you what I'm gonna do. I'm about to go to Stater Brothers and get my ingredients for this week for my meals, and I'm gonna actually eat them. I'm going to track. I already have my day. No, I don't have my day tracked. I'm gonna do that right after this video. I'm gonna track my day, and I'm gonna track my food, and I'm gonna drink my gallon of water, and we'll see how next week I might change my meetings. Yeah, I might go on Saturday at 7 a.m. That's gonna be my new meeting time, because I don't know, again, to change things up. So let me know what you're gonna do. The crow is really crowing. All right, everyone. So it's time for a Friday treat. And today's Friday treat is just a parfait that I will make in this cute little glass. It's so adorable. So I'm going to start with this 2-point yogurt. Too good. It's coconut flavor.
I got this from Stater Brothers. They have different flavors too, like cherry and I don't know, a whole bunch of other flavors. It's actually really good. I like this yogurt. It's hard to find like a good low point yogurt, you know? So this is a good one. That's what it says on the thing in case you were wondering. So now I'm just mixing it to see if there's like anything at the bottom. There's not. But sometimes yogurts have that, like things at the bottom. So first I'm gonna go in with this granola I got at TJ's. I'm only doing 1/8 of a cup, which is like what, 2 tablespoons, because that's 2 points. I was not in the mood to like spend points on this treat. So 4 points, that's fine with me. So let's go in. There we have it. Let's start with 1 tablespoon at the bottom just because I like that little crunchiness at the very, very bottom. You know? All right, there we go. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to, what was I doing next? Oh yes, add some yogurt, of course. We're just going to add a little bit of yogurt to start off with. This yogurt is so delicious. Now, you guys remember, you can do whatever you want with this. I'm adding raspberries. I believe these are raspberries. Yeah, I know my fruit. So I'm adding some raspberries because, you know, it's a great way to get in your fruit. You can put in whatever you want. You can do this however, whatever floats your boat, do that. For some people, you don't like raspberries, you can put in whatever. Put in whatever type of granola you want, whatever yogurt you want. But keep in mind, if you are trying to lose weight, you cannot like go in with 10,000 things. This can easily become a 15-point parfait. And if you're going to do that, you should just get like a burger or something that you actually want. Not that you don't actually want this, but as soon as I put in some raspberries, I'm putting in more of the yogurt. But portion control. Remember, just you have to stay within your points. If you want to lose weight, this can, you know, you'd be like, oh, this is nice and healthy. Add some more raspberries. Yeah, you can be like, oh, you know, you hear it all the time. I eat nice and healthy. And then it's like, okay, girl, but your salad is like 10,000 calories. What are you doing? No, it's so easy to get wrapped up. Like yogurts can be like 6 points. Yeah, you just have to be very mindful of what you're putting in if you want to lose weight. You have to put in work. That's work. Finding low point yogurts, finding low point granolas. It is easy, but it's also not easy. So I'm just scooping it from the side. Just get it all in. I mean, you just hear that all the time, like, oh, I don't really eat much and I eat healthy, so I'm not sure why I'm losing. Track what you're eating. Track it. You'll see why. You'll be like, oh, this little teeny tiny thing. Yeah, that little teeny tiny thing, 15 points. You know what you could have had in that? Like a burger or just like fries. So that's why you got to be mindful of your portions, of what you're putting in. But at the same time, this is customizable to your taste. It can be done. So that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Now, if you remember, we still have 1 tablespoon of granola left. And that's just what I'm going to top it off with. Oops, a little got out, but I'll live. Don't worry, I lived. And that's perfect. That's enough. If I added more granola, no thanks. But there we have it. That's my Friday treat. Look how pretty and delectable that is. Your food does not need to look boring. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you try it out or try something similar out. I'm dying to know. And let me know if you alter it in any way. All right. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.